for bringing us all together. So, and before we wrap up these 3 days, okay, coming up we have this open forum for everyone. So we're gonna open up the floor for everyone to ask questions if you have any. Okay, so we're gonna focus on the topic today plus outlook planning for a greater year ahead. And with that having said, I would like to have the great pleasure to invite Mr. Vincent Nga, the Chief Agency Officer, Sun Life Malaysia. Mr. Loh Wai Kiong, Chairman of Todayplus. Mr. Sunny Yeoh, Todayplus Malaysia Director. Mr. Jared Lim and Kate Toh, founders of Todayplus. Chris Chan, strategies for Todayplus. And last but not least, the man that has been together with us for all 3 days, we have Vincent Leong, Chairman of Todayplus. So right now, I'm going to pass the mic as well as the time to Mr. Vincent.
Thank you very much, and not to forget, we should give a round of applause to Lin as well for helping out. Well, I believe that in these 3 days itself, we have learned a lot, we have experienced a lot, and I believe that everyone is excited for what is to come. So that is why the leaders, as well as the top management of Todayplus with Sun Life, we are here to provide an open space platform for you to ask any questions relating to our future planning or the directions as well. So feel free to ask any question, and we have translators ready. We can accept from Vietnamese, Cantonese also okay, Mandarin also okay, as well as English. Other language, I'm sorry, I cannot translate. So feel free, if you want to ask question, you raise your hand, and Milton will help to pass the mic around. Then when you ask, then I'll open the floor to the speakers here. Anyone, if they're ready, they can share. So anyone would like to take the honor to start first? Oh, Jason.
Hello everyone. So I want to ask, what is the character of Todayplus to Sun Life?
Is a very close relationship partner, and in fact, I believe that everyone that joined the Sun Life had a great experience with them, and we never regret, or if you ask anyone of our management if to choose again, I think that we made the right choice to choose Sun Life as a partner, and we never have, actually in fact, we never, whenever know what we want to do before our ideas, and whenever what we want to do with our ideas and all, Sun Life has been very supportive. Yeah, and also we are taking the opportunity to thank Sun Life, so I hope Sun Life also feel the same way, continue to support us. Yeah.
Probably I can just supplement one to what Jerry had mentioned. I think for Sun Life, we feel proud. Yeah, we feel proud and we feel blessed to have Todayplus as an agency, as a business. Not just happen in the Hong Kong, but today you are in Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur. The business has expanded. And then and we invite Todayplus to extend and expand the business in Malaysia. Let's give yourself another bit of applause.
Next question, can keep it flowing.
One more question. I
Oh,
want
yes.
to ask, what expectation does Sun Life do for Todayplus for the following year, 2028?
I think before I go into that answer, perhaps some of the panels you can also share. But then the expectation is not just about the business. Yeah. Perhaps I want to say about this. That there's a lot of questions asked about. Is insurance still relevant to the today's situation or today's market? Yeah. I want to tell you, 2026 and years to come, this is the opportunity, a great opportunity to unleash your potential. Yeah. If you are in this business, in this industry, this is your what we call the way forward, and the success is on the path for you. Why I want to say this? There's a three reasons. This business is going to be exponential growth. Yeah. Because number one, risk. The risk is increasing. Yeah. Did you remember in the past we don't have so many risks? Yeah. If you could relate to today's world, right? There are so many risks. It's not just a business risk. It's not just a financial risk. Health risk. Yeah. There are a lot of risk is unexpected. When the risk is increases, yeah. When there's more risk, what do you do? Protection is not just a necessity, essential or necessity. It's not an option. It's a must. Correct. So what is our role here? We are providing. No, we are providing. We are preventing the risk to happen. Am I right? So I think this is a very relevant what we call it, what we do, yeah, in our society, in our business. So the second point is that today we see the inflation, escalating of inflation everywhere. It's not just in Malaysia. Yeah. Why? Because people chasing after better life. Yeah. Better lifestyle. The education inflation, medical inflation, yeah, retirement inflation. So people need more protection, people need more financial security. So that becomes relevant to our business. We are providing financial security and peace of mind to our people. So when inflation increases, that reminds us what we need to do. There are more opportunity. There are greater, what we call it, the relationship building with the customer. Yeah, people needs become more. Yeah, so I think that is where I want to say that with Todayplus coming to Sun Life, we are ready to work together to provide greater support and also to make sure Todayplus we have all of you here. What you need to do is actually you just need to speed up, do faster, be more hardworking. So we will provide better products, better operation support, and better rewards, and all this what we call it, the facilities to make sure you scale up to the next level. Alright? So I think this is where we expect Todayplus will do even better, because the environment now is at our what we call it, the exponential growth. The opportunity is actually just in front of us. Just grab it. We are ready. Yeah. I think this is where I would like to relate back to what's my expectation. And in fact, it's not just an expectation. I think I am giving you the confidence that in this business, this is a great opportunity. Yeah. In view of the uncertainty surface, especially these past few years, right after the pandemic. Yeah. And last but not the least, I think one point is actually the lifespan expectancy is actually longer. Every country now, in fact, the lifespan is getting longer. Meaning to what does it mean? People live longer, older. When you are living longer and older, you need more financial protection. Yeah, you need more security in terms of your life coverage. So that eventually gives us another avenue that those days you probably sell insurance or protection up to 70 years old. But today people talk about until 100 years old. The 70 years old no longer applicable. Every product now prepared for 100 years old. I heard some of the companies already extending more than 100 years old. That's the fact. People need different already. are totally different. Even after 5 years ago, the pandemic. Yeah. So the expectation is changed. So what we need to do is that we need to be fast. We need to make relevance to our people, and then we can win the game. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Vincent, for maybe just to add to what Jason said. What would the expectation from the founders and leadership of Todayplus? What would our expectations be on all of you who are future leaders and leaders, already current leaders and future leaders of Todayplus? I think first of all, in partnership with Sunlight, Todayplus want every one of you to push the boundary, break new frontiers, set new industry standards, do something different from what others have been doing. It has been a very traditional industry so far. We are doing something very different. You've seen the hub. Of course, it is not finally ready yet, but I'm sure all of you are waiting, can hardly wait for it to be ready. So what we are doing is we are setting new standards. We are going to build a new culture and new values for our profession, so that our profession will be one of the most well-respected and well-rewarded profession that everyone will want to come and join. And for future leaders of Todayplus, you'll be going out to recruit more like-minded people like yourself. How do you recruit people? When people come to join you, what do they look for, right? Of course, as normal human beings, to put it very simply, when people want to join a company, there are a few things they want to look for. They want to feel good. Like when you join a big company with a big name, you feel good. You want to look good because, and then but also you want to do good. So actually, if you think about it on Todayplus, we want to make sure that first of all, you look good when you're part of Todayplus and part of the Sunlight family. You have got the hub that's coming to support you. In doing your work, you have this huge ecosystem. Being part of Todayplus will definitely look good. Okay, your t-shirt now also look quite good.
Exactly, yes.
Everything will look. Then, secondly, we want to make sure you feel good. Feel good being a part of us. Your compensation, your remuneration, your work environment, the support that you will get to do your job well. All these will make you feel good. And I think last but not least, as what's mentioned by Vincent, you also know that you are doing good because you're providing very important support, advice in helping people plan for their life, manage risk in their life, providing financial security. So if you are able to help someone who join you look good, feel good, and also they are doing good, I think we will be very successful.
Just now I was during before lunch, so some of you actually came to me and asked this question to say that what is Todayplus upcoming outlook in this market? Yeah, like what Vincent has shared, that there is more and more risk. Yeah, the more longer our mortality, we face more risk. Means to say also say more business. Yeah. So put it this way, if you realize that Todayplus has been focused on these 5 things: kids education, parenting, family mental wellness, health and wellness, and fitness. This is the 5 things. But recently, Todayplus, we are moving towards heavily into fitness and sports. Okay. I share a little bit insight with everyone why do we do that. It's based on the way that how are we able to connect with the future consumer, okay, that will want to better understand them. Example, last time most of our parents, they don't really focus on sports. They focus on what? Working, to give us able to go to school. So our school, we sign up with sports curriculum like CCA and all. That's why nowadays all the young parents, if the parent is sports based, means to say that the kids will usually follow. So if you recently see Toys R Us, Decathlon, a lot of sessions they are moving heavily into sports based. Yeah, so with that, to better able to connect with our client, and even when I went back home, I talked to my son. My son said that, Papa, you don't. My friend actually bought one bathing ape clothes for him. One is some brand, but he said I don't like. I like Nike, Adidas. The rest don't want to wear. So meaning to say like the young children nowadays, right? They either play mobile games or sports, no more other things. So if this is the way to connect with the parent, to make the parent to come to us, have we ever thought that Todayplus can actually help all our clients to become more healthier, more fit, and then walk through the journey with them? And of course, a longer premium payment. Yeah, I mean it's a win-win thing. Yeah, insurance are designed to take care who we love and who we want to take care. So, and with that, I feel that it's more meaningful as an agent, and I believe that every single Todayplus agent or the back end or the whole team, the management, together with Sun Life, when we stand in front of the market, that is what Wai Kiong said, we will look good. Yeah, we will really look good. Because people come here because that we care for their health, we care for their fitness, and we care for their well-being. And with that, I believe that this is also one of the purpose that this industry not just let you look good. Normal jobs give you you use your hours to change salary. Yeah, but over here you are actually building a career. You know, even this morning, Chris texted me. He said, Jerry, do you know that I just searched for ChatGPT 5.2 version to do a McKinsey report on Todayplus. And then he said that our model is Haidilao model. Yeah, which a lot of company wants to copy Haidilao, can't even do it. But here we are expanding to different country rapidly. And so many agencies say that, oh, can I join you? Can I join you? Even that day I went to Sun Life meeting. Sorry, the leader guy said, can I convert to Todayplus? I don't mind to drop my FSD here to Malaysia. So something like this. So I really feel proud of Todayplus today, that the way that how we do business makes a customer comfortable and our agent comfortable. Yeah. Thank you.
Hello， 大家好，我讲中文，我来自中国。Hello everyone, I come from Hong Kong. 今天很开心可以见到来自五湖四海很多地区的同事们，有新加坡，没有新加坡，有马来西亚，有新加坡的同事啦，有马来西亚的同事啦，有香港的同事啦，有越南的同事啦，越南 ，right？ 然后很开心，然后我们是一个 international team， 然后我代表香港，因为我是 Todayplus Hong Kong。对，第一个 hub 我们成立于2023年的4月，香港。应该在座有很多同事已经来过我们香港的那个 hub。这个 hub 呢，在香港，我觉得是一个全新的 model， 在香港成立，很多不同的保险公司、不同的 agency、不同的团队，他们都来参观过、看过、拍过照、讨论过。然后有研究过，所以目前 Todayplus 在香港是非常出名的一个团队 ，even China market or Hong Kong market, local market, I mean， 所以我们整个香港的 Todayplus 做的市场不仅仅是香港的本土市场， 我们也有很大的60%的生意额是来自于中国内地的生意 ，Mainland China business come from, cause I come from China, Mainland China. So all my customers come from China. Yeah, big case, jumbo case, all come from China. So 所以我们香港的业务量是可能会就增长的会比较快，因为我们的人群不仅仅是针对700万的香港人，还针对了13亿的内地的中国内地的一些优质的客户。所以其实最近1月份快过新年了，临近中国新年，所以有很多的客户寻求一些开门红的产品，对吧？开门红一些好的优惠、好的discount 的一些产品，他们会在过年前后过来香港做一些资产配置。even 也有很多听说最近 Sunlife 香港告诉我，很多新加坡、马来西亚的客户开始去香港购买保险。所以我还是再呼吁一下，我们 Todayplus 也好 ，Sunlife 也好，我们是一个 international 的一个 business。不管是在香港，我们做香港的 Sunlife 也好，还是在马来西亚的 Sunlife 也好，每个地区的客户都有每个地区的需求。但是唯一不变的是，正因为我们有这个 hub， 我们可以未来我可以来说，我觉得有 hub 最大的一个亮点在于，普通的保险 agency 它卖的是 sell 的是一个产品。sell 的是一个所谓的专业知识，但是一个产品、一个专业知识，它是未来可以被人工智能跟 AI 替代的。AI 完全可以替代所有 Sunlife 的产品的explanation， 然后一个 launchpad， 然后所有的概念很复杂的东西，我们都可以通过 ChatGPT 或 DeepSeek 可以搞定所有东西。但是为什么还会有保险经纪人的存在，还会有代理人的存在？因为人与人之间的情绪是拥有的，我们人与人的交流是有的。我们跟人与人之间的有血有肉、有深度、有内涵的交流是存在的。我们能够给予客户无限的情绪价值跟帮助，这个东西是人工智能无法替代的。所以我们做的是一个 people business。people business 我觉得最精湛的地方在于，我们不会被 AI 替代。现在多少行业even是在香港各个地方都在裁员，很多银行职员也好 ，RM 也好都被裁了。然后各个地方都缩紧，所有的企业缩紧开支，但是唯有一个行业永远是在 recruitment， 那就是我们的 insurance industry， 它永远都是在招募的，它是一个向上生命力的一个行业。然后正因为我们这个行业，我们在 hub 不断的见小朋友，见爸爸妈妈，见不同类型的客户，其实我们跟他的 contact， 就是跟他的交流，跟他的接触。在 hub 里面各种不同的 facilities 的交流，其实增进我们跟他的一个感情、一个情感的交流。这个东西是机器，然后 AI 所有东西都无法替代的。所以我觉得，未来的保险人，我们是要珍惜这个行业，珍惜我们特别能够在 Sunlife 这么好的一个平台，特别是我们 especially 我们是在 Todayplus 这么一个我觉得非常有国际视野，然后有国际视野，有一个长期主义的思维在里面。所以我觉得我们大家一定要珍惜，大家一起把 Todayplus 这个品牌、这个 brand 一起把它做大做强。然后不仅是我们在马来西亚的市场也好，香港的市场也好，还是未来越南的市场 ，whatever， 每个市场只要是 Sunlife 的，我们都把它做得越来越好。对，因为目前不管是我们香港也好 ，agency 我们只有3000，我刚刚进来 Sunlife 香港的时候，其实才2000多的人。我们通过了1-2年的时间 ，Sunlife 香港已经达到了3500人。今年 Sunlife 香港的目标已经要5000人，出5000人，所以我们看到一个 Sunlife 一个很好的一个 opportunity， 一个很好的机会。如果机会来了，我还是那句话，我在香港上个星期刚刚做 sharing 的时候，我也讲的最重要的是，这是一个 opportunity， 是一个机会。如果机会来了，我们所有人都要抓住这个机会，然后发展自己的事业，这样子。谢谢。
I will try my best with limited Chinese understanding to do summarize of the main key points for the benefit of Vietnam friends and some friends who may not be able to understand Chinese. Kate， 如果有东西我 miss 掉了，你可以补充一下，我再说。Okay, 3 main points that I heard that is important. First, the result that they have in Hong Kong itself is actually the model of Todayplus. And the reason why, I believe also another reason why Sunlife is willing, this one I add on, okay? The Sunlife willing to invest as well as to put time into it is because of the model that happened in Hong Kong. And not only that, Hong Kong itself has also been proven to be able to be an international hub. Not only they have customers from China, but they do have people from Malaysia as well as Singapore going there asking to buy insurance from Todayplus Hong Kong as well. Then of course the third point, which I feel is very, very important, is the era of AI that's going to come. Now a lot of times, people out there, I add on this point, is that people are afraid AI will replace them. But one thing that sparks me a lot is when Kate mentioned that the business that we're doing, we are building relationship with people. See, the things that we have in the hub, it includes things on how do you build a healthy relationship, not only with your client, but create a bonding between them and their families as well. And these are the things that AI will not be able to replace. And we are in this business itself. And that is why the important thing is we need to work hard together to create more value with the current platform which we have, because this would definitely be the future in the insurance industry, or at least. Yeah.
Very good. Dũng, nói đi Dũng.
Yeah, Todayplus Malaysia, I think, what Ken mentioned, and also AI is coming to replace like a lot of things in the career, like especially you see banking. I personally I came from banking. I came from many multiple industry. Like why is look at the value of the Todayplus today. This company, like what mentioned in Jeremy's statement also, we are like a Haidilao. You see steamboat everywhere. We have a lot of steamboat. You can see why always people still come back to the Haidilao because of the food. Of course, food is one thing, but the main point is always the service. Same things like insurance agency. You see agency outside, like traditional agency. I mean, in Malaysia, I mean, I'm not from Hong Kong, I'm not from Singapore, but what I know is about Malaysia, always the traditional way of the agency, we know that since many years, people is always talking about, when as a client, I went to an agent, ask for insurance, or agent come to approach me, the first thing I will ask, how long you been in this industry, how long is your agency, and how big is your group, and why you stay in this agency for the reason. This is always the question I ask, because what I'm afraid when I bought the policy from the particular agent, how long can this agent continue to service me? Because I've experienced many agents drop off in the halfway because of what? Because after they show me this one as a client, in future they need to continue struggle to find other leads. That is the most powerful weapon where Todayplus as a hub can provide all the agents, all the lead gen for the different reverse traditional method approach nowadays. And of course, together with the fully support of the Sun Life, they also witness and also see us this model work in Hong Kong. And thank you for the Hong Kong being proof that the track record for this hub. That is the reason why we have the Todayplus Malaysia. So you ask me what is my expectation towards Todayplus Malaysia and all the agents. I hope that you all can also witness, can together witness the journey of the Todayplus from nothing to be one day can be like a Hong Kong Todayplus.
Hi, my name is Grace. So I'll give my point of view. Right. One of the words that came to my mind from all this conversation is the word called partnership. With Sun Life, with Todayplus, with the leaders, with the advisors, with the client. It's all about partnership. So we have to understand what the word partnership means. Partnership means, right, win-win. Right, so I think when we talk about Haidilao, right, everybody try to copy their ingredients, recipe, even the services. But why no one else could scale like Hai Di Lao? When I did some detailed research this morning at 6 a.m., right? Trying to find the similarity between Hai Di Lao and Todayplus. Okay, and by studying Hai Di Lao, I discovered there's one thing. One thing that a lot of people cannot copy is called the soul. The soul, 灵魂, the soul. So when some people say, "Wow, this is 很玄, it's very philosophical. What is soul, right?" So I do my best to define it, right? Soul first comes from your philosophy of doing business, your philosophy of partnership, how to play win-win, right? For this to be successful, the partnership to be successful, we cannot squeeze Sunlight dry. That means Todayplus will win, Sunlight will lose. It's not win-win. It's not going to last, right? So Todayplus has to win. Sunlight has to win, our clients have to win, our managers have to win. So everyone have to have a winning stake. I don't cover over what you make, you don't cover over what I make. I think that philosophy is important. That's part of the soul, right? And the values. So if you ask me, the soul comes from us having a common vision. And to me, as someone newest towards Todayplus, I can see things from different perspectives. Right? 旁观者清，当局者迷, right? So from a third person perspective, I realized that the thing about the common vision, the purpose of an entity, if you ask me, is for the betterment of lives and the empowerment of dreams. The betterment of lives and the empowerment of dreams. You realizing your clients' dreams by turning them into reality. And as a result of that, you turn your own dreams into reality. That's your partnership. You get rewarded very well by doing your job very well. So doing good is what I was inspired by my sharing. And same thing as a leader, by doing your job well, you empower the dreams of your advisors who entrusted their career to you. So you have that responsibility, right? All these are part of that vision. So when we have that common vision, we'll be in the same direction. While we have our own individual style, individual way of doing things, but we all know that we can trust each other because of that alignment in that vision. The next thing is to have common values. So we don't just recruit anybody, we bring people who have that shared values so that we can stay united together. And all this, if you ask me, it comes into one thing called the soul. And the soul can include win-win, it can also include like putting your client's interests first, which is the first thing we guide every new entrant to come to Todayplus. And I think that is something to be celebrated. Right? So, at the end of the day, I want to say that if all of us can develop this soul together, I think we have a business that can last many, many decades, many, many generations. And I love to be able to be a part of it and to be able to do my best to contribute to that in my small little way, together with everyone of you here. With that, thank you very much.
So we have heard from the speakers as well as the management relating on a few different perspectives. I just want to take this opportunity to reflect back on another aspect which I feel it's very connected to me. Because number one, I've been with most of you. Yeah, most of you actually seen me. So I feel that as an external party coming into Todayplus, I realize that the sense of mission is very different. Not only in terms of the way we want to collaborate with clients, but I believe there's one very important aspect that we should never forget, and this is agents. The platform that's provided, right, from the beginning when I joined, when I first got to know Jarek, he is one of the few leaders who really go on ground and coach agents even though he don't need to. I can tell you this. And this thing, I believe, why he's able to do this because he has faith in what we are doing here. And that's also another reason why everyone is here together. Because I tell you, most of the leaders here, they have not seen this even in Malaysia. Hong Kong, maybe we've seen before, just like, a couple of months or maybe even a year ago. but it is the faith that brings us together while we are still doing what we're doing. And my only message here is, as an agent, as someone who initially joined Todayplus, I believe that it is important for us to have this faith ongoing. Because I can tell you, even if the hub is ready, we're going to have a lot of challenges that we have to overcome. A lot of things that we still have to do. But I believe in one thing. As long as we are all faithful, as long as we are all believe in the process, we trust the directions of Todayplus management and Sunlight, I believe that it's just a matter of time before we become number one. So this is my message to everyone here. Yeah. All right, so anyone would like to, yes.
Hello everyone, my name is Max, I'm from Team Vietnam. So before asking a question, if you have a Vietnam team, I would like to express our gratitude to Todayplus for invitation to the Vietnam. Thank you for that. I said to Jared earlier, only 12% of Vietnam people in Vietnam have life insurance. So with me, it's like a gold mine. Yes. And after attending the training program and visiting the hub in Malaysia, I became even more confident that Todayplus could expand into Vietnam fully confident. And this leads to an important question: why choose Vietnam as the next market? And it's because having a clear objective, a clear vision, like Chris said, makes it much easier to engage potential candidates for the manager, and proving that our path is both promising and practical. Thank you.
Hi, thank you. Max, right?
Yes.
This is a great question, yeah. It's not about, this is a leadership question, yeah. It's about not just for your customer and your team Vietnam, it's for the entire Vietnam. Give him a big round of applause. I probably have two answers for you, but it may not be the best answer. But I think regardless whether 12% of penetration, yeah, in Malaysia, our insurance rate is about 50%. It's not 100%. Singapore already more than 100%. Yeah, 200% if I'm not wrong. Yeah, same like Taiwan, Hong Kong probably 300, 400%. In other words, one person maybe had 3 policies. Yeah, so it doesn't mean that a person who has more policy that's enough. Yeah, so because our business, our core value is actually growing together with the customer. From the day they're born until the day they leave the world. There's only one saying, in this world, only the deaf people cannot buy insurance.
Yes.
So, I just want to correct everyone's mindset. It doesn't mean the developed country, the person has one policy, you can't actually grow with the customer. So, I think that is already proven. This is a great business, anywhere, anytime. So, coming back to the question, why Sun Life chose Vietnam? All right, just to share, I think in the Asia, we see the demanding power to provide these financial services and also grow healthier life with the people. And first things first, we have the Vietnam business already exist in Vietnam. Yeah, why not? Because not all the company have the business in Vietnam. Yeah, that is already, we already have the business in Vietnam. We have to grab it and do it fast and then build the success business in Vietnam. But coming back to all the great leaders have shared just now, I think I don't need to add on. Todayplus model is not just a model. Yeah. If I want to put it this way, is that Todayplus is a unique proposition. Yeah, it's not just a model, it's a unique proposition to change the game, to change the traditional way of doing business, so that this business will be flourishing and can be a long-term, can be skilled and sustainable. Just like today, you buy something, you are not just want to buy the thing on the spot, you're looking for the post-sales services. What are the values, what are the services that I can get, if I have any issue and problems. So that linking to the Todayplus proposition and the model. I think all the great leaders have shared just now. So I think why we want to duplicate all this success fast enough to all the market that we have. In Sun Life, we have actually 7 business units in Asia. We have in India, but of course India is operated by another division. But we have Hong Kong, Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, Vietnam, Philippines. There are many markets. I think we will go even faster and making more successes in all the market that we have. That probably is a high level of answer to every one of you. Thank you.
Well, I always share this. I like chopstick country. So what does it mean by chopstick country? Usually fork and spoon country. After 5 p.m. they usually take a rest. So like chopstick country like Japan, China, Vietnam, 2 a.m. They are still working. So firstly, country like Vietnam is super hungry, and they really work their way for their family. For example, like our experience with the Vietnam team is wonderful, and I'm very happy because why? Every single training all on the dot. Throughout, no matter how long, whether that you all think that will this Todayplus work, but you all still try. You all every time still appear. So that actually give me very good and strong confidence, and that is on the attitude of the Vietnamese. All along I think in the whole Asia, everyone know that Vietnamese are super hardworking. So and you all are smart. So that's one. And you all really work for your family. So that's one. And second, one thing that I look at the Vietnam market big is 50% of the population is below 30 years old. So there will be a lot of babies coming out. So it's a super huge population, and I think that seldom have a country like this. So I think to better elaborate on Vietnam market, YTO used to be in GIC, which is the government side from Singapore, and which helps to manage properties and set up like industrial in different countries. I think that YTO is one of the person that I super respect, that command the army before and work with our late father Lee Kuan Yew, and also even Russia with Putin. So there's a lot of experience with many great leaders over the world, and where Wai Kiong did also share with me that Vietnam is one of the markets. That's why last few months we spent quite a lot of research and analysis and market sensing on Vietnam. So maybe why not I let the guru to share with everyone.
Why Vietnam? I think it's not just the size of your population. There are many countries in the world with more than 100 million people. Why are we not going there?
Yes.
I think when we look at an economy, when we look at a country, we look at very important attributes. Are the people hardworking? Are the people really willing to work hard for a better life? Do they have strong structure, organization in the country? And do they have long-term stability that allow families to grow, people to take up jobs, wealth creation, and companies to also grow? These are all the factors that we see very developing very well in Vietnam. I think the last 10 years, how Vietnam has grown has already shown to the rest of the world its potential in the next 10 to 20 years. To me, I think Vietnam will only get better and better. And with your younger population of people coming into the workforce, everyone also getting better educated, we are actually seeing the rise of a very successful nation in the next 20 to 30 years. So for us to have the opportunity, Sun Life together with Todayplus, to have the opportunity to go into Vietnam and to build Todayplus in Vietnam, I think it is to us, we see that as an honor and privilege to be able to do that and to be able to participate in the growth of Vietnam in the next few decades.
Alright, so we have heard from our excellent speakers as well as the founding team, management team, as well as CEO of Sun Life Malaysia. I believe that from this sharing itself, it is considered a wrap for what we have actually gone through for the past 3 days in this leadership program. So let's all put our hands together to thank the panelists which we have here today. So I'd like to also take this opportunity to introduce a few special guests who have just joined in. Can I invite everyone to stand up to put our hands together to welcome Mr. Randy, President Emerging Asia Markets Asia. And next, I'd like to invite President Country CEO Mr. Ho Tek Seng. Next, we have Mr. Ronald Tong, Head of Agency Asia, as well as management committees from Sun Life Regional Office. Welcome, welcome. Alright, so for now, I'd like to take this opportunity as well to have the invited guests who just came in to maybe give a few words of encouragement for all our fellow friends here from Sun Life. So I would like to have the first person. Okay. Can we have Mr. Randy? Mr. Randy? Yeah. Mr. Randy, we'd like to invite you to give a few words of encouragement perhaps to the rest of us.
So what about?
Yeah. Anything you'd like to feel, if you can feel the energy and the momentum or anything you'd like to give your best wishes to us, feel free.
So we have friends from Vietnam, Malaysia and Hong Kong.
All the leaders. Okay.
Vietnam.
Ciao.
Xin chào.
Okay, good morning.
Good morning.
So I'm very pleased to be here with all of you from Vietnam, from Hong Kong. Where's from Hong Kong? Hong Kong here, okay. And who's from Malaysia? Hey, Malaysia. Now I'm very pleased also a few of us from the regional office also here together to come here. We know Jerick already, Sunny, and the team also. I think this is the new milestone for us.
Yes.
In Hong Kong, Todayplus has been very successful, right? We are you number one already.
Yes.
Yeah. Now we created in Malaysia. The hub is almost finished. We make a lot of investment on that one. When is finished? And this month?
By this month.
Yeah, by end of this month we finish, right? And then in Vietnam also, we have the Vietnam team and we have the space already. What is the place? Space. We have a very good place for us. I think it's all three countries is under Jerick Todayplus. I really hope that we can move like in Hong Kong. It is very successful. and same with Malaysia and Vietnam as well. So all the best, and I'm sure under his leadership and all his team, I think we will achieve. And of course, it's Malaysia. We have the CEO Tek Seng here to support. And for Vietnam, Lai Hun will give the same support as well to you.
Lai Hun.
Okay, I think that's all. Thank you very much. All the best, and I'm looking forward to see the success in Malaysia and in Vietnam.
Next, we'll have President, Country Head, CEO, Mr. Ho Tek Seng, to also give a few words.
Okay. First of all, xin chào.
Xin chào.
香港朋友你哋好。Hello, apa khabar semua di Malaysia? Very good morning. So once again, thank you for coming all the way to Malaysia. Indeed, this is the day I have been looking forward to. 2026 is a new milestone for Sun Life Malaysia because our collaboration that we've been talking about with you, all of you since last year finally come to a fruition. And we have another additional surprise because under our President of Emerging Market, we can see the power and also the network. Because of this, Todayplus with the representative of 3 countries, and in fact it's 4 countries combined together. Why 4 countries? Because Jared, you're from Singapore. Wai Kyung, you're from Singapore. Why we need to highlight Singapore? Yes, my boss came from Singapore, but more importantly is that the know-how, the knowledge, the sharing are all from Southeast Asia. And Sun Life, being one of the strongest player in Asia, continue to put our flag and become the most important life insurer in this region, and you will be the pioneer to So, day 4 of your pen, your boot camp, day 3 of the boot camp, please have a productive one, and also don't forget to take some time to enjoy the beautiful Malaysia and its food. Durian, Malaysia durian. Try a bit after you eat the Vietnamese durian. So, have a wonderful time, and I wish you success in the year 2026. Thank you.
Alright, well, we have our VIPs here together with us. Can I invite the rest of us to take a group photo together?
Let the cameraman see. Cover everyone. Stand on the chair. Cover everyone.
And then ask them to stand closer.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we all come closer. 全部以前来旅游 Come closer from the back.
Maybe he's sitting is here.
I think they need to put a chair.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
You can move the chair.
Yeah.
So the front row.
Okay. Okay, chụp hình á, lên đi nè. Ý là mình lên đứng trên này nè, đứng trên này nè.
Lại nữa mình chỉ là người ta ngồi看得到里面吗？对呀，我那个我就塞这个缝，然后咸盐包，然后去骑手。
Todayplus, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Mình thua cô tiếng chợ xíu. Ở trước tiếng mình thấp xuống xíu cho thấy làm sao. Cho tôi vô rồi đâu tao.
Stand up.
Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, one more. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's have a fun show. Yeah.
Fun shots.
Okay, can we have the video?
Yes. What we have to say? Vincent, có một câu gì đó khẩu hiệu.
Okay.
Vincent. So this time around, we make some adjustment. So when I count 1, 2, 3, we say Todayplus and Sun Life, we are the best.
Okay.
So Todayplus and Sun Life, we are the best. Oh yes. Okay. Then when the camera zooms in or out, we call you say yay. Alright. Until the camera say done. Alright, ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Todayplus, Sun Life, we are the best.
Todayplus.
Yes.
Thank you for coming to Todayplus Malaysia.
That one's good,
Alright, for the rest of friends, we can proceed for the you may get outside, you may proceed for the luncheon. So you can hang around, if you want to take pictures, you can take pictures. If you like to leisure around, please stay back.
Good job.
This one is this.
Micro. So select
Sun Life. Vietnam. Yeah, no others. Yeah. No more catchy. Only Sun Life. Only
Max, stand closer. Cannot. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. One more. Wait. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Wait, I try to catch your sunlight. Okay.
You can drop. Thank you.
Lấy hoa hồng đúng không?
Thảo Hớp ơi, đồng ý gì rồi chuẩn bị tháng 7 năm nay tháng 1 năm sau mới
Chỉ cần có được cái nền tảng thôi là được.
thì từ đây tới đâu
没完了，到等一下晚上还有跟他们做一个 round up，很好了，我们跟他们有合作，跟他们玩到也好像那个美食什么可以来 contribute 帮忙有 manage， 因为我刚才讲很多例子我们给他们打那个例子，顾客没有接，他在我们系统可以放，那我们就把技师在
有可能成比较大。
quay trước.
Ami khai take
cách xử lý như thế nào để họ đang
Ngồi chưa?
thì rõ ràng cái người này sẽ
Beautiful. Oh, there
nếu lên trên shop mình học vài kinh nghiệm thôi, thành công như vậy, thực chất thành công như bạn có đi xin đi cái kinh nghiệm đó đối với mình nó quá kinh nghiệm, nhưng mà với kinh nghiệm hoặc là với sale cái đó là kinh nghiệm của mình. Với lại mình qua đây để thực tế thì thực sự là cái hâm này các bạn còn đơn thuần nó có rất là nhiều cái kinh nghiệm đó. Mình lúc đầu nhìn cái lớp của Malaysia mình cũng thấy quá là quý, ai cũng có tiền bảo hiểm gì để làm cái này quá là quý, nhưng mà họ đã thành công để làm một cái giống như là một cái phần trăm mà đồng cái ở đâu để với interview bản thân mình đang ở
Okay, now like this. Okay,
You just, yeah. Okay, you just not with me. You just be along me. The thing that so you see
Rồi ai cười vậy?
Yeah.